Hello, this is J.W. Peters with Solar Power of Oklahoma, continuing the short video series that we're going to put together telling people about solar here in Oklahoma. We're titling this video, Why Solar and Why Now? And I think that this is a very important piece because obviously we're an oil and gas state, and I get that. But solar energy and wind and other renewables are here to stay. We have to jump on board with these renewables to be able to add these to our portfolio to make sure that we're doing everything that we can for our environment. Not to mention that it saves you money. I mean, it is a proven technology. We have the numbers. We know that it saves you money. So why solar? Well, it's renewable energy, saves you money, and it is a static technology. So once it's on your roof, there are no moving parts to it, okay? It's not like a windmill that's continually moving and you've got continual maintenance to it. So once we come out and install your solar panels and get them up and get the system running, it's literally gonna continue to produce and do what it's doing for the next 30 years. We monitor everything from here in the office, so if anything ever goes wrong, we know about it, but it is a great technology. So, couple fun facts, right, about solar. Did you know that the sun produces more energy in 1 second than we have used in the entire history of the world since electricity has been invented? I mean, it's crazy to think about the fact that the sun is producing that much energy. So you're like, okay, well, what does that mean for us here on Earth, right? Well, so if you take the amount of energy that intersects the Earth's surface in 15 seconds, if we could harness and capture all of the energy that hits the Earth's surface in 15 seconds, we can power the entire world for a year. So I point that out just to let you know that the possibilities are limitless when it comes to solar. Solar paired with storage is an amazing solution. So let's talk about that a little bit more. Okay, solar costs have come down over 99% since 1977. And what it has done is it's finally got us to a precipice to where you got energy costs going up with the utilities. Actually, to give you the numbers, energy costs are going up 3.4% a year, okay? And that's the average over the last 10 years. And so you're thinking, okay, well, 3.4% a year, that's not that big of a deal, right? Well, here's some numbers to be able to kind of build that for you and let you know kind of what that means. If your average electric bill right now is $100 a month, in 30 years, it's gonna be $276 a month, meaning that you spent over a 30-year period over $62,000. Now, the reason we use a 30-year period is because we know that our solar panels are gonna last for 30 years. All of our systems carry a 25-year warranty, so we know that it's going to last at least 30 years. So what we do is we look at what it's going to cost for the system versus what it's going to cost you in utility costs over the next 30 years. So back to those numbers. If your average payment is $100 a month, it's going to go to $276, and that's over $62,000 over that 30-year period. If your average bill is $200 a month, it's going to go to $553 a month in 30 years, with a total spend of over $125,000. So what does that mean? Well, most of our customers save between 65 and 70% of that number over the life of the system. So if you think about that, if you can invest in something right now that's going to save you 65 to 70% of the cost over the next 30 years, it's kind of like, why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you go ahead and take advantage of that? A couple other things to keep in mind right now. The federal government is offering a 30% federal tax credit for anybody that purchases solar, okay? Now that 30% federal tax credit is scheduled to decrease after this year. It's gonna go from 30% to 26% to 22% to 15% and then go away. So that's why it is so important for people to get on board right now. That's why our phones are ringing off the hook, is because we have people that are wanting to take advantage of that 30% federal tax credit before it drops down to 26. Full disclosure, we have legislation out right now to be able to try to push that 30% back another 5 years. Hopefully that can happen, but right now that is not passed. We do not know for sure if it will pass, but right now is the time to take advantage of that 30% federal tax credit. So in sum, why solar and why now? I feel like solar is the best renewable energy technology that's on the market. It is a proven technology that will save you money. Enact right now and get the 30% federal tax credit to be able to put towards your return on investment, so that way you're able to save money on your electricity on a go-forward basis. So if you have any questions, please give us a call. Our phone number is 405-608-0095. Again, that's 405-608-0095, or jump on our website, solarpowerok.com. That's solarpowerok.com. Thank you. See you on the next one. Bye.